I learn to be ready. All right. Out to everybody on Facebook. Arms out of the way. All right, there's the live links. Good morning, Debbie and Ellen, Denise, Stacy, BB, Ruthann, my purple Sheena, Linda, Kathleen, Vicky, Carmelita, it's your birthday! Da 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 da. You say it's your birthday, da 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 da. You're gonna have a good time. Yes, we're gonna have a party, party. It's Carmen's birthday. Woo! Happy day, happy day, happy day. Carmen's at the, well, maybe I shouldn't say where she is, but she's where it's cool. It's really cool where she is. And I'm jealous, beyond jealous. But I did check the weather for next week for the retreat, and it's going to be in the high 80s and low 90s, which is super exciting. Super exciting. Hello, everybody. Let's get started, shall we? Hi. I don't know how people just take this stuff seriously and just go, hello, my name is Lindsay Ostrom, and I am the creator of Cuteness. Welcome to my channel. I can't do it. I just can't. Hey, it's me. Ay, Gavilt. This is me, and this is where you can find me at creatorofcuteness.com. So if you want books, classes, collage elements, other stuff and junk that I make, and all the cuteness stuff, and like when the new retreat is going to be posted, because there's another one coming up, it'll all be here on the website. So that's the place to look and go and hang out and bookmark and, you know. Then I wanted to share a present that I got. It's so funny. Linda had to pay me for something, and in the payment, she gave me a gift. Crazy girl. But thank you, Linda. I appreciate it immensely. And you know what makes me really happy is when people actually do the work. Like they take the classes and they do the work. So this must have been from the wet paint class, I think. I love it. So, so, so cute. Nice, right? Thank you, Linda. And then Linda also gifted me a class a long time ago when we first started meeting each other. She gifted me a class by Ruth Korch, Korch. She's a calligrapher and watercolor. Minute of doing it. I loved it. Okay, so why is my video messing up all of a sudden? But it only is on my computer. Oh no, there, it's fine. It's fine. So anyway, thank you. I was going to say thanks, Ruth. Thank you, Linda. I'm going to make a tassel for it. It's so big. It's going to be perfect to hold a journal and some pens. Thank you. So here's where we are today. Oh, I am leaving to go to a sunflower field. So I'm going to get out of here like muy pronto is my plan. We're going to get this done, and I'm getting out of here. Because yesterday on Instagram, I follow this this wedding venue place, and they posted that their sunflower field is open for picking. And you don't have to tell me twice. So I'm getting in the car and driving to hell and back. It's like forever away. It's far. but my husband and I, we don't want to be there while it's really hot because it's going to be hot, but you can pick up sunflowers. I'm so excited. So we changed everything around today, and that's what we're doing. We're going to pick sunflowers. Well, he's going with me. I'll say that. He's just being kind. So the book, really, we talked about it yesterday, how much it is falling apart. I'm not even sure if I can fix it because, see, it's just bending, and I don't care. The idea was just to place, and if I wanted to, I could cut all this and rebind it. You know what I mean? All the index cards are in good shape and everything else is in good shape. So not going to worry about it. I covered the page today with washi tape because this is going to be a super fast page. I want to use one of my lighter colored index cards. Oh, well, Lynn, this is not a place that you can trample. You have to pay money. And there are certain places they will take you and you go and you cut flowers. It's not just, I'm not going to trample the nature. Don't worry. I learned from my daughter recently, because, you know, she was a pastry chef, but she was in Yosemite. And you know how people stack the rocks? That's not okay by environmentalists. I love rock stacking, but there was a whole video on Yosemite the other day in the Yosemite group that the rangers are going through and knocking down rock stacks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a problem with cards, so I'm not even going to bother watercoloring today. We're going to use markers and maybe watercolor. Who knows? But it is a note to self. So I really had fun the other day. Oh, note to self and treasure chest. So I'm going to combine those two, kind of. I don't think I'm going to combine the chest part, but I am going to combine the treasure part. So we're just going to use this glaze pen that I used the other day that takes a very long time to dry. But I have been told by you guys that I can use a heat tool and dry it. So this is a Sakura glaze pen. And what I like about it is that it puts a raised surface, or raised, hang on, we're getting it back. Portion. Raised surface like thermography, but it takes a little bit longer to dry. B says, are there any heavy-duty index cards? No, most of mine are kind of flimsy. I think that's the whole idea, B, is that they're just inexpensive and you don't have to worry about them if you want to throw them away and start over again. Carmen, do you? Carmen says you can also make them out of cardstock. Yeah, just line your own. What I really want to do is, there's this girl I used to follow on Instagram, and she sells greeting cards where she takes this color thread, the blue, and this color thread, the pink, and she'll stitch the lines. So maybe if I have time, I'm trying to think of which one would work. Maybe, I don't know, one of these will work. But I thought that would be fun. You could stitch your own index cards. Cardstock. Which was 50 degrees. Oh, I just told them where you were. Sorry, Carmen. Carmen's at the beach. It's 50 degrees and foggy. And what could be better than that when it's 500 degrees here? 500, but you know, it's hot. I went and did my work yesterday at my friend Heather's shop, and that was super nice. And I told her I felt bad, but I went to use her air conditioning. That's so funny. Rebecca says, Lindsay, share what you are making today on Instagram. It's so pretty. I don't know if I really want to share it here, Rebecca. We're doing a special project for my friend who is one of my bitches, and her husband is dying, and it's really sad. So I don't think I'm going to share. I don't want to share the whole thing. I just wanted to share the in the works part. So, but thank you for telling me it's wonderful. If you want to see it, you can see it on Instagram, but I don't think I better share it. Christy says, we was at the beach the other day and it was 76. Oy vey, that sounds good. Carmen says, the sun just peeked through. Valerie says, I bought some on Amazon that were made of watercolor paper. Valerie, you better send us all a link. Or send it to me and I can share it with everybody. We're going to need that link. I've never seen those before. Karen Denver says index cards are half of the challenge. Exactly. That's the important part, is using crappy index cards, because it is a challenge. It really, truly is. Because some days you just go, ugh, I don't want to use this. So that's why I have used watercolor paper on a few of them, but not very many. Let's see if we're dry yet. It's hard to tell. Hey, just a question. Has anybody ever sold a cemetery plot? I am in the process of selling one and somebody wants to buy it today, and I don't know what I have to do to complete the sale. I mean, does the woman just send me money and I send her the certificate saying she has a cemetery plot? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to touch that. Anyway, if anybody ever has had any experience in that, just message me. I have talked to the cemetery. They are no help. You know why? Because they want you to sell it back to them at half price. My dad's parents bought this cemetery plot back in the 40s or maybe 50s. I don't know. They bought it a long time ago. So it's sad to say it's increased in value because it's a completely sold out cemetery in Hollywood. So I don't want to sell it back to the cemetery, and they are just no help. To get the deed and everything, but they didn't tell me what I need to do. But I am going to call them on the way to the sunflower field. So we'll see how that is. No, this is Mount Sinai, Hope, and I've already talked to them. Thank you for that information. But it's the Jewish cemetery, and yeah, that part's all good. I'm allowed to sell it, and I have a lady who's, that's sad to say, but she needs it now, so I have to figure it out quickly for her. She can't wait, in other words. I hope that's not a sad thing to say. Pen again. This one, Linda. It's a Sakura glaze pen. Glaze, glaze. All right, so we want rainbow colors because my page is fairly rainbowish. And this is the best thing about this pen, is it puts this raised bed or raised area, whatever you want to call it, on the paper. And even if you really wanted to, it's hard. I don't think you could go outside the lines. Ask a realtor and see if they have any information. So I have messaged my attorney. I'm going to call him after we're done here. He probably can help me. I just don't want to pay him to help me, I'm a tightwad. Can anyone else not hear? Let me make sure that my volume is all the way up, which it is. Make sure you have clicked on the button, Tina, for the volume. colors are just really blending nicely together. Aren't they pretty? Anyway, who knew that there was a market in funeral plots? Because when I talked to the guy who listed it in the Jewish Journal, yes, there is such a newspaper called the Jewish Journal. He's like, I said, I don't want to pay to list it. What if it doesn't sell? He said, oh, these will sell. He said, because it's in a sold out area and, you know, death and taxes, that's all we got. And, you know, people pass away all the time. And if you want to be buried, you have to have a place. There's not always a spot for you. I'm sorry if that's just gross. But anyway, whoever buys it gets to be next to my grandma and grandpa because my mom and dad are not there. Man, that's just so pretty, isn't it? I hope you can see how it's raised. It's shiny, raised. So pretty. Okay. Already did this card, and hers was a note to self also, but I didn't read it because I didn't want to be swayed by what B had written. Everyone click the thumbs up button so more people can find this video. Thanks, Stace. I will. If I click it, does that count? I should always say that. Don't forget to... I watch these videos all the time. Do you guys watch a lot of YouTube videos? And these girls are so sure of themselves. And they're like, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. It's just funny to me. I don't know why. It's just so... I don't know. Good morning, Jamie. Valley. Okay, I really, really like it. Carmen says they just act confident. Some days I just really like to doodle with pens. I don't want to think about like having to make a beautiful picture. I just want to play. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on my drum all day. Isn't that a song? Hi, Joy. Joy, I learned your handle, Jay Cooper. You can't hide from me. I'm learning everybody's handles. Who is Winter Winter? That's the only person I don't know. Winter Winter. If you're still here, Winter Winter, come forth and show yourself. Yeah, so we get to go pick sunflowers today. Excuse me, and tomatoes. So you pay for both probably. I don't think I'm going to pay for the tomatoes unless they are cherry tomatoes. I cannot get enough cherry tomatoes. But the problem is that I can't really have much acid in my diet anymore because of my UTIs. It's actually working. Oh, it's Tina Lockwood. Winter, Winter. Is that like Rabbit, Rabbit? Tina Lockwood. Who would have thought it was you? You shifty girl. Anyway, I'm not allowed to have any acid in my diet. Debbie Music. Debbie likes it here. You know what? I like it here too. Wait, did I already tell you guys that I was able to do 2 videos yesterday that was live and no echo, that were live? So the good news is I think I'm staying here for this, but I think I'll do live videos like for Journal Playdate in the group still. That's what I was really worried about, was the groups, like for classes. I like doing the live videos. Oh, look how cool that white is. It just kind of blended in with the color, right? Tina says, I got to remember, Tina's Winter Winter. Winter was my dog at the time, and I set up my YouTube channel 15 years ago. You can change it, but why change it? That's a great handle. Is that what you call it, a handle? Like breaker, breaker? Breaker, breaker. $10.99 at the truck stop. Man, that's just so cute. Anyway, yeah, I did a live video at my friend Heather's shop yesterday. And I'm like, well, swell. It works at your shop, but not at my house. And so as soon as I got home, I ran and did another video. And it worked. All right, so what should my note to myself be? Let's use so our other prompt is treasure chest, and we've done note to self. So now we have to do treasure chest, but I'm not doing the chest part. I hope that you can see that. Treasure. To myself. EA. Phew. Tell ourselves that we are beautiful and we are a treasure every day, because nobody else is gonna, no offense to my husband wherever he is, but he's not gonna wake up and tell me every day I'm a treasure. But he does tell me how beautiful I am every day. But he did say, oh my gosh, I laughed, honey, I laughed so hard. He's like, I don't want you to get mad at me, and you know how much I love you, and I think you're amazing, and blah, 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 but your stomach is getting giant. That's what he said. And I'm like I don't know that my stomach is bigger than my boobs. I know. And I don't care. Doreen says, treat yourself with kindness. I'm going to say that. But we don't say, like, I tell him when he's getting bigger, and we don't say it in a mean way. He's just letting me know. He's like, you need to find a different shirt to wear or a different dress to wear for the retreat. I'm like, I don't really care what I look like. Treat yourself. I said, do you care what you look like? And he said, no. I said, well, thank you for telling me. I said, I'm sorry that I'm not the same beautiful girl you married. And he said, oh, you're still beautiful. Your stomach's just big. Don't ever take yourself too seriously, you know? So funny. Just go with it. Treasure. Oh, Linda says, treasure your memories. Terry, you're late. You're going to have to go to the principal's office, get a note, and then come back. Make sure he signs it. Get out of here. Go to the principal. Kathy says, stop and smell the sunflowers. So I'm going to write that. Stop, but she said, smell the sunflowers. Note to self. Get more sleep. My husband would never say that because he is bigger. My husband is bigger too. Sorry. Oh, ladies who are coming to the retreat, Girl Scout promise right now. Whatever Lindsay says on this video stays on this video. So if you meet my husband at the retreat, we don't talk about this. Okay. You are a treasure. Treat yourself with kindness. Stop and smell the sunflowers. Get more sleep. And your lettering looks if you write in different colors. I just really like it. Oh, be good humans. That's what I should have wrote. Oh, that I would need 6 cards to give myself all the notes that I wanted to give myself. And I gotta go, so, you know. So now I really want a flower, but I don't think I have any. Oh, wait, let's see. Hang on. I took all my collage elements out of I have a sunflower. Look. I took all my collage elements out of a file, which was just not easy for me to use. So I put them all in here. Looks like some of them need turning around. But sometimes I don't use them all. What's this one say? Happiness is just waiting inside. Gietta says, I am late because we are still dealing with no power issues. My kids don't have electricity now. They're staying with us. My house is a mess. No one picks up after themselves, including the adults. Gietta, it's time to tap into the 401k or the credit card and go to a hotel that has a really good pool. It's because of the storms, right? It's because of the, right? I don't want the stem, but I do want that pretty leaf. I did not plan that, you guys. I did not. But I'm thinking it's going to go here. Like that. It could stick up above, or it could go, it's going to go over there. Okay. Hello, Lisa Alexander. Thank you for wishing Carmen happy birthday. There's 6 birthdays today, Cindy? How did I miss that all? I will say happy birthday, but somebody else is going to have to wish them happy birthday. Is it up here? Cindy Booth. Cindy Booth. Cindy Booth. I'm looking for you. Hold on. I don't see it. Carmen, so we know about that one, but I don't see any others. So maybe you haven't listed them yet. Anyway, all 6 of you who have birthdays today, as part of this group with Carmen, happy birthday. Cut this sunflower. Hold on. Because I'm going to tuck it underneath. Don't think about it too much when you're cutting stuff because it sometimes makes your brain hurt. There. It's getting harder and harder to burnish on this book. Cindy says, Norma Irwin, I'm going to post on Facebook. Poor Cindy. This really screwed up her birthday group thing. Well, happy birthday, ladies, whomever you are. We'll figure it out. Cindy, I have an idea, actually. I'll message you later after I go pick sunflowers. I only have 1 leaf, however. Trying to figure out where to put the book so you can see it. Doesn't my washi tape look so pretty all together? I really like it. Maybe we'll put the leaf over here. And leaf. Oh, absolutely not. I'm missing all of the sunflower, so it's got to go above. And this one's got to come over. Out a little bit, I don't care. I mean, the whole book is falling apart. What the heck? Who cares? My husband says happy birthday, ladies. Thank you, Mr. Hodges. Is your house a hodgepodge? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Bad dad joke. I hope it is. Hodgepodge of creativity. Carmen, what are you guys going to do today? Are you going to go have clam chowder? And I'm going to the cheese place. What are they called? The girls' cheese place. California Creamery. Is that what it's called? Cowgirl Creamery. Go there. Bring back some cheese for Lindsay. And go to the Marin Cheese Company. Marin Cheese Company, I think it's called. Carol says, oh yes, it's a big hodgepodge. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean. I wasn't being mean. I just was trying to be stupidly Lindsay funny. Okay, so there's our quick card. We got it done super fast. So that was in 30 minutes. Should I do anything else to it? I think it needs a border. But now it's in the book and it's just going to be hard to write on. Liking black borders on these index cards. Maybe it's because they're in a book. Hodgepodge, because when my husband and I lived in Southern California, we were really into Native American art. So we have a bunch of that. But then we moved up here and then we're like into cabin kind of looking art. And now we're ready to take everything off the walls and I'm just going to put my art up. Screw it, I don't care. And my dad's photos. And one of my mom's photos. My mom took the prettiest photo one time, and she never took photos with my dad, but my dad was so proud of it that he blew it up and put it in a frame. Beautiful cloud picture. My mom loved clouds. All right. So there we have it. We're done. Jennifer says, everybody remember to hit the thumbs up button. I already did, so I can't do it again. But you guys, hit the thumbs up button, please. And then subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button and like my channel and go watch the other videos that are so old. And I watched a bunch of them this morning. I mean, they're old. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, I will take a picture of this just like we always do. And I will share it on the other page, the Facebook page, which is Creator of Cuteness. No, it's not. It's Creative Hand Lettering and Doodling with Lindsay. I'll share it there. So if you guys want to see this or be like Lisa and be my copycat, you can copycat this all you want. All right? Have a great rest of your day, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and I won't be rushed, I promise. But today, I have to go pick sunflowers. Oh, Palma, Park Winters. It's way the heck out there. Park Winters. Denise said, I thought Valerie said she was going to the cemetery to buy cheese. I need new glasses. All right, you guys. I love you. See you later. Bye.